Adventures of Bearwolf. Bearwolf and the Bubbles. Late one morning, Bearwolf was snoring. "That's boring," said Fidget. "I'm going exploring. Under and over, around and behind. I wonder," said Fidget. "What will I find?" When down on the beach by an old piece of rope, Fidget discovered a predictascope. Fidget looked through it, and what did she see? A very big wave, and it's coming for me. She put it back down, and the wave disappeared. "That's odd," said Fidget. "What's going on here?" She went and told Bearwolf what she had seen. "Are you sure," Bearwolf yawned, "that it wasn't a dream?" "I think," said Fidget, "it's trying to say we must go and explore what could make such a wave." So together they sailed a night and a day till they came to the Boulders at Kiblubbin Bay. The boulders were belly flopping into the sea to hunt at the bottom for clams for their tea. "We used to catch jellyfish. They were the best." Jellyfish. Don't even like clams, but there's nothing else like. Oh, jellyfish. So deeper and deeper they needed to dive till the waves that they made became ever so high, and through the predictascope Bearwolf could see. A problem for you is a problem for me. So Bearwolf and Fidget set off from the beach to set sail for the land of the jellyfish thieves. The jellyfish thieves were just penguiny pigs, these cute little creatures scared out of their wits. "Why have you stolen the Boulders' jellies?" said Fidget. "That's mean, and it's awfully smelly. We took all the jellies to use them as bricks in a wibbly-wobbly warm pyramid. We need to keep warm now the Dark Shadow Master is blocking the sun. It gets colder much faster." And through the predictascope, Bearwolf could see. A problem for you is a problem for me. So with night falling fast and their hearts beating faster, they sailed to the land of the Dark Shadow Master. When they arrived, my how they laughed. The Dark Shadow Master was just Mr. Giraffe. "Mr. Giraffe, why are your stilts so long? When you use them, you block out Penguiny Pig's sun." "I see rainbows up in the sky now. The rainbows are rather high. In fact, the rainbows are almost gone. That's why I need my legs so long." Through the predictascope, Bearwolf could see. A problem for you is a problem for me. So they went to find rainbows on the island of Fax. But when they arrived, it was covered in cracks. From up above, a loud voice shouted down, "You there! Yes, you there! Best stay off the ground!" The ground started shaking, but just in time, down tumbled a rope and up they climbed. "So you stole the rainbows," said Fidget out loud. "Yes, sir. This professor must stay off the ground. See it rumble and shake with a terrible sound. Every building I've built ends up falling back down." Through the predictascope, Bearwolf could see. A problem for you is a problem for me. "Hey, my two friends, best not be slow. Take two of these rainbows wherever you go." So Fidget and Bearwolf hung on really tight, and with a 1, 2, 3, whoosh, they'd already arrived at Mole Island, a dark and earthy place, fact, full of moles in holes, wearing hard yellow hats. "Stop digging," said Fidget. "It's shaking the ground." "Well, what's it to you?" said a mole with a frown. "Your digging is causing all sorts of trouble. My professor's new buildings are turning to rubble, so he's using rainbows to stay off the ground. So for Mr. Giraffe there are none to be found. And he's wearing stilts that are bigger than trees, and his shadow is making penguiny pigs freeze. So they're stealing jellies to build a warm place, but the jellies are Baldrus's favourite taste. Without jellies, the Baldrus must dive really deep to get clams that they don't even like for their tea. And the waves that they make are as big as the sea, and they're coming straight for us, Bearwolf and me. So please, Mr. Mole, don't be mistaken. It's all you're doing, this digging and shaking." The mole said, "Yes, well, that may well be true. But before you accuse, pray tell, what would you do? I'd be willing to bet that you'd dig some holes too, if you had to escape from them bubbles of doom." Them bubbles of doom? They sound really bad. What kind of a terrible monster makes that? Looking through the predictascope, Bearwolf's jaw dropped. Who's that pouring bubble bath into his pop? And stirring and slurping and burping big bubbles. I think we have found who's been causing this trouble. "Oh no," said Bearwolf, "who could have guessed that blowing those bubbles could cause such a mess?" Bearwolf said sorry, and Fidget did too, for thinking the start of the trouble was you, and 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 you, before in the end I saw it was me. Sometimes our own bubbles are the hardest to see. So they set off to sail with sleep in their eyes, and made their way home as night filled the sky. And Bearwolf, he promised, no more would he blow them bubbles of trouble where nobody knows.